Small businesses play a huge role in our economy. In fact, they employ nearly 62 million people, and that accounts for about 50% of private sector employees. Providing effective and efficient banking solutions for these businesses is vital. However, across the industry, digital banking solutions for small businesses has lagged. However, over the last few years, Univest has spent considerable time and resources considering how we digitally serve our small business customers. Keep watching to learn more. To learn more about our journey to better serve small businesses, today we're talking to Brianna Donia, who's our Managing Director of Innovation, and Matt Cohen, our Market President in Maryland. Welcome. I'm going to start with you, Matt. I know you've worked with small businesses throughout your career. What do they really need from a banking partner?
Nicole, you just said it. That was perfect. They need a partner. You answered your own question. I joke, but it's true. And when you start talking about a partner, you say, well, how do we know that? We know that because we spend time talking to our customers. And when you sit down and you talk to your customers, what you find out about a small business customer is that they want a bank when they want, where they want, and they want a bank that can be there for them. And I think as you start layering in how a bank can be there, you start talking about naturally, how are you going to solve for the digital drive that's happened in our industry? And I think it's really important to keep in mind that our small business customers want to access our bank both digitally and with human beings.
So it sounds like there's a lot of opportunity to bring digital solutions to small business customers. I know Univest has said we want to digitally delight our customers. So Brianna, tell me a little bit about what we've done in this space and specifically the improvements we've made to serve small businesses.
Sure. Like you mentioned and like Matt mentioned, over the last 2 years, we've really been focused on listening to our business customers and trying to understand what do they need to effectively and efficiently run their business. And what we realized is that we need to take all the products and services that we're known for in our community and start to translate that into a digital solution. So that sounds great, but what does that mean in practical application? And so recently, Univest has gone live with several Business Express solutions. And what that means is you can now open a business checking account or a business money market account online, and you can do that at univest.net. And you can do that from the comfort of your home, from your business, like Matt said, at a time that works for you. And that's not something you could do before. The other thing that we've done is once you get that account opened, if you need to access that account, we have a robust treasury management platform that can now help you to manage that day-to-day business. That can look like needing to originate a wire. It can look like needing to handle ACHs for your payroll. And we've added fraud monitoring solutions and things to monitor your business. I'm a big fan of treasury management. The bank actually uses that technology. So in order to service Matt's customers, I could approve a wire to go out for the bank right on my phone, and it takes me a minute. So that flexibility that businesses crave, Univest is using that technology as well. And let's not forget, what if you need a loan? You can certainly come into one of our financial centers. You can meet with somebody, a relationship manager like Matt or a member of his team, but now you can apply online. So we have a Business Express lending solution. You can get a loan or a line of credit, and you can start that application. You can apply, submit all the information that you need, and actually sign, and that's 100% a digital experience now. So when we sort of take all of those tools together and bring them together for a customer, what we've realized is it provides what they need. It's flexibility, it's control, it's easy access.
Yeah, it really does sound convenient, being able to do that anytime, anywhere, whether it's after hours, from your phone, from your laptop. Yes. Technology is great, but it only takes us so far. What if you run into trouble, you need help? Matt, tell me a little bit about how we're layering in the people part of this.
Yeah, you mentioned earlier about partnerships. Partnerships don't exist with products. Partnerships exist with people. And I think at the end of the day, in order to be successful as a business owner, when you're doing 9 different things at a time, you want to be able to buy your product, you want to be able to get it up and running by yourself. But if you can't, you want to be able to talk to somebody conveniently. When you start talking about people's money and their lives, which for most small business owners, their business is their life, what you begin to realize that when they run into a problem, they want to talk to somebody. And not just solve a problem, they want to think forward. They want to be able to predict what might be their next problem and how can we help them solve it. So products are one little aspect of what we do as bankers, but what we really do well is bring conversation. We bring people, we bring networks to it, and you can't solve that unless you're talking to somebody. And I think in the new age of banking, what small business owners really want is that ability to buy what they want when they want it, just like they can on Amazon. But then at the same time, they want to be able to look for an individual to help them think about the things that they are not thinking about, or to help move things off their plate that they currently don't know that they can take off. So I think people with a digital solution is ultimately going to be the best combination to make 1 + 1 = 3.
So these are great improvements. It sounds like we're providing a lot of value by giving small business owners the convenience they need, but the human support that they also need. This is probably going to be a journey. It's going to keep evolving and changing. So Brianna, tell me a little bit about what's driving this transformation for Univest.
Sure. I think we can all agree that the pace of change is accelerating. And at Univest, we've been serving our customers with exceptional service for the last almost 150 years. But the way in which we deliver that service has changed. And so we've really had to think about how do we support a digital future. And I think I've had the luxury of having a front row seat to that in my 23 years at Univest, all of the transformation, not only just in banking, but at Univest. And so what I really think that it comes down to for me is connection. Every interaction, every experience, every conversation that we have with a customer is fostering connection. And so what we need to be doing then is taking this technology that we've invested in and using that to deliver faster, more efficient, better communication and connection with our customers. And so that can look like something like scheduling an appointment online to speak with someone. That can look like digitally chatting with our customer care center representatives, after hours when you have a problem with your account or you have a question. And it can now look like applying for something online and being able to do that anytime that you want. And so this technology really expands our capabilities and it increases our capacity to be able to do more for customers than we could do on our own. And so that's obviously really exciting because it allows our employees to focus on the work that is most meaningful. And that's, like Matt said, it's the partnerships with our customers, it's building relationships. And so in my opinion, that's a journey that we're never going to be done.
Thank you so much, Brianna and Matt. This is a lot of great insight, and it really shows the work we're putting into better serving our small business customers. Thanks for being here today. To learn more, open an account, or apply for financing, visit univest.net. We look forward to serving you and supporting our communities together.